Literally jump in my cart. Chris is with me when I'm buying them. Uh-oh. So Chris is with me today. He drove an hour and 45 minutes to Maumee, Ohio. We had plenty of people suggest that we should go to the Maumee Antique Mall, which is huge, and check it out. I thought, well, if I'm going to go, I better get in here before winter. Yeah, so let's go in and let's check out the treasures inside and see what all the hype is that people have been messaging me, like, you got to check out this mall. Well, I have to say, it looks very promising and very huge. So, alrighty then. Looks like we're going to start off with some cases. There's some beautiful Fenton eggs, 30, 50, and 65. Look at the colors on those. Those are amazing. So, I saw these Tiffany floor lamps, $250. Wow, that's a great price. And then $295 on that beauty. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna be showing you some more. $350. Oh my gosh. So look at the scenes. You got the birds. And then you have this beautiful base. Well worth the money there. Okay. Ooh, got some jadeite. Must be all 4 bowls for $39.59 or $39.99, and then the plates are $35 for the stack. That is beautiful. Wow. Oh, I missed that bad boy. Wonder how much they want on that tinsel tree. That's beautiful. I think Chris will go in and check. $450. That is not bad at all. Which are these little shaker sets? Is it $12.50 for the set? That is a great price. It's a new purchase good, but it's cool. It's a little doorstop. How much is it? 30. No, I'm going to be drawn right here because there's Christmas to be seen. What's that green cat? Vintage green cat. That's all it said, hand painted. $18. Oh, you know, I was at a shop and I forgot about those. I was going to buy. That happens. You get so distracted. Oh, he's cute. He's in good shape. Oh, I have. Yeah, he's just faded. So now where's the top that we always see, right? There's the base, $10. Oh yeah, it's got a huge chip. That's funny. You always see the top, but not the base. Now I have a thing for cubbies. That's probably a display piece, but that's beautiful. I think it's 2 pieces. Good slide numbers, wording.
It's new.
Yeah.
Someone just made it, but they did a good job.
You don't see a Santa. Hey Santa, how much is he? $6.50. He's got some age to him.
Whatever you have to take out.
Fun little ornament. And do you see a little swan though? I think he might match one of the other ones I picked up. It's got a smaller beak. $7.50. That's not bad. The 7 set, how much is it? 42. That's about where it needs to be, but it's beautiful. Well, I don't even care what these guys are priced. Hello, babies. 18. Oh, hello, jump in my cart. Literally, jump in my cart. How much is him?
25.
How much is he? 25. Yeah, he's probably a little bit more than. What's that red deer up there, though? He's cool. It's very cool. The music is so loud, y'all. He's 32. Yeah.
That goes with Christmas.
It sure does. Old Christmas booth here this morning. Gotta check out what's here. What are these guys? Oh my. Oh wow. What's this green one? The green one is 12. Oh, that's kind of cool though. I've never seen green. And then we have a little white one, deer hiding back here. And little snow babies. Got some trees. Some glittery. Glittery little. Somebody made a huge shiny bright. Yeah. Reproduction sign. That's awesome. 15? That's not bad. It's like,
it's green, but it's got
oh, it's the
corners.
classic. I would consider that the classic. That's very cool. Oh my. So we got decanters, we got diamond stars, we have loud music, Pyrex. Right there's the Pyrex. Oh wow. I have that one. I have that one in our booth right now. Probably like the pink one a little bit better. Just get some beautiful pulley. Look at that orange. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. That one, $225. Yep. When it comes to pink, you're gonna pay up to feed your collection. All these littles I have to go through, see if there's anything I'm interested in. I love littles though. Oh, so many of them. Newer box of shiny brights. Yeah, they have a whole little bin system here you can pull out and look to see what they. That's a good idea, right? So of course I had to look to see what was in these. I just noticed this little box. He was hiding in there. Hi, little guy. Him. And then I'll probably pass them these two. They're a little bit newer, but he's got a little bit more age to him. I have a whole display of shiny brights that you could get. Oh, that's interesting. They look like they're all $15 though, so not me for resale, but if y'all are local and want to pick some up. Do they have any Budweiser for Chris in this booth? What is that?
Beer stein.
That is interesting. Ooh, a little spring blossom dish. Crazy Daisies. Crazy Daisy dish. 32 on that. That's one of the popular Pyrex right now. Do you see a hobnail Fent and Swung pitcher? $82, though I am not in the need for any. And it's priced retail and above there, so I will leave it behind for another collector. Red ones, I don't know if I've ever seen a red glass one. 32 or $39.95 in the red glass rolling pin. And then I've had this one, $34.95. Yep, that's retail. That's where it needs to be. Owl mushrooms at the bottom, owl lamps, and there is a set of them. Wow. That takes the right person to want to buy them. I don't see the tag anywhere to tell you how much they would be. Look at the beautiful age. $49.99 on this brass set. I would assume it's the set. Yes, the set. Oh, beautiful patina on those. That old phone. Oh my gosh, $99.99 on that, but I've never seen one in that shape. Wow. It's like a paperweight, but it is in lamp form. That's amazing. $268 on that. Wow. That is a big blow mold Santa face. So $150 on that firm. Do I need more lights? But they're pastels and they're $2. And I have so many blue, but they're $2. And Chris is with me when I'm buying them. Uh-oh. So happy that everybody's all kind of decked out for Christmas. But these are, I don't know if these are old or new, but they are mid-century modern, $32.95. There's a pair. They're priced separately though, but they're beautiful. It's a set of deer, a whole bunch of deer, $14.95, which is good for 5 cellular deers for a collector. I have a lot of them right now. Of course, I have to look for the box of shiny brights. 36, 26, 52. All depends on what's in here. Those, I don't think I have any in that kind of shape. I'm always looking for interesting shapes to be able to create with. There's some more. That's a beautiful, oh, the tree is not for sale though. You just get to look at it. Look at Santa is riding a goose, a swan. Oh, so that's cast. That is neat. I don't see the price though. On the back side. Oh, it is $60. It's cool though. Oh, what's in here? Oh my gosh. Santa set of 6. So it's the pitcher, the old mugs, and it's $168. So I'll leave that behind for a collector. I'll be strong. I don't have a pitcher like that, but wow, love it. I love that little stool also, little half chair. That is $34. Is that a puffer fish we see? I've only ever seen those at the Haunted Mansion. So the whole puffer fish. So they have this glued down. $88 on that. Hey, and if you want a crown for the day, you can have your own tiara. There's like 4 tiaras sitting here. Hold on, let me see what it. How much are they? 24, 24, 22. There you go. You can be queen for the day. Princess, queen, whichever you want to be. Got a whole little Thanksgiving aisle there. Who am I to talk? Look at, there's multiple ones. I don't know if I've ever seen a tiara at a antique store before. And there they are. There's a whole bunch of them. They're so pretty. Wow. More. There's more. But I'll study the Christmas harder than the tiaras. Oh, that's a great. Hang them on a screen door. There you go. That's the hardest thing is figuring out how to display them. Oh, it's a crown one. Wow. I didn't know those were a thing. What do I know? Look at their backdrop. They did a whole bunch of papers. That's pretty. You need a booth idea. Oh my gosh, there's so many of those tiaras and crowns. I wonder if somebody bought somebody's collection. That was so shiny. In case you need a tiara, I can tell you where to go. Or a crown. Huh. Hold on though, I did just see this little Santa mug. Okay, hi little Santa mug. It's the little bit bigger size, $4. There you go. And this one would be like would have had a candle in it. That you were right. Chris noticed this blue ribbon mirror.
Blue ribbon.
Yeah, our daughter wanted one because that's her beer choice. She does not drink Budweiser like her dad. I love it. And then he brought me into a Christmas booth that, I'm sorry, y'all. Shoot. Oh, they're 72. Oh, they're beautiful. Yes, I guess they are. I wasn't expecting them. They are salt and pepper shakers? Yes. Oh, those little candle huggers are very cute. I saw another little elf. He's 24. Torturement. Oh, a lot more torturement. Ooh, and the tinsel tree. Okay. Oh, I know. Look at the swung vases. These are interesting, though, to me. They're glued on. So they're Fenton candlestick pair with the little elves on them. Oh, I know. Chris is trying to torture me with one of those. I don't think I have any more room. Oh my gosh, that looks like an Amberina swan.
Did you want that baby one?
Yeah, $7.50 on the paperweight. Wow, okay. Gonna have to do some studying here. Ooh, creepy Santa doesn't have any eyes. Creepy Santa's very creepy then, isn't he? I don't know. I really like these for my own decor. I do like those. Okay, let's look around some more. Oh, got a whole bunch of little elves. $12 a piece. Somebody had some great scores. Look at that beautiful swung, but I was looking at this little hobnail, very light. That is $48. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've never seen a pair of the shakers, the blue flame shakers before. They're $15, probably right where they need to be, but that's my first in-person seeing a set that it wasn't on a YouTube video with another thrifter. Oh, gingers. Oh my goodness. I've never seen these little figures. That is so cute. Oh, and even a doctor one. I've never even seen these before. Look at that butter pat display. Wow. That's pretty amazing. I'm pretty sure they're priced at right where they need to be, but that's a great way to display them, along with the teacups and saucers. Oh, look at him. Fenton Kit Kat. He is $3.45. The alley cat. Oh, he is beautiful in green. She's got some beautiful glass. Oh yeah, some owls, lots of it. Wow. Wow. I would think that this is continuing on with her case also. Ooh. If you are a collector, this is the place to come. Oh, look at that little duck family. Oh my gosh, 33 for the set of the ducks. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at this little set of Noel mugs with the little elf on them. They're cute. That would take up a lot of room for space, but man, those are cute. What's that little, what is this guy? Oh, I thought he was Fenton glass. He is ceramic. He was very cute. So cute. It's 32, but it spins like little Hoosier cabinet spices. That is adorable. Oh, look, it's a paper mache turkey. 47. There's such a glare. There's such a glare on it. I can't get a good picture of it. Oh, this is a primitive booth. 110 on this pantry box. 69 on that little stool. Yeah, they have some beautiful primitives, but they're priced up there. So we found another booth for Chris, but he doesn't like the cerveza on the top. That doesn't really go with his theme, unfortunately, but that is a cool bow. Yeah, little cool bow tie. And then this little clock over here was a little too plastic. Means it breaks too easy. Did find a Rushton, but he is 75, so he's above what I want to pay when I'm out and about. Some beautiful sleigh bells, $195. And what attracted us to the booth to begin with was the color wheel in perfect shape for $65. But I don't need a color wheel, and that's not resellable price. $21.99.
What is it?
It is a general store paper display, small one, standalone. It just needs some paper.
I don't even have to put a dollar out for.
No, you don't. Just need to get some paper. Perfect. You know, I'm usually a snag and go when it comes to the little Winky mugs, but these are $29.50 a piece. There's 3 of them. Beautiful. The Noel is amazing at $195, and then we get down here and there's some mugs. I love those, but $230. So that's definitely for a collector. We got some other little pixies. And then some little skiers, and they're $45 a piece. I usually try to stay around 20. And then we come over here, and there's some more. Oh my gosh. The little elf pixie in the shoe, 34. And then you see all the Putz sheep back there, which y'all know I love. They're about $59 a piece, it looks like. This is some amazing collection got going on here. Oh, there we got some Holt Howard over here, Chris is pointing out, torturing me. Yeah, I'm sure, yes, it's all priced exactly for a collector, not for me. Oh, wow. Amazing. The salt and pepper, the little candle holders, the sweet little angels that I have to fix because she has a broken wing. We got a little bendy elf back there. He's 42. So yeah, this is not the prices that I'm going to buy at, but I will share them all with you how much I love them. I think he should be a plush Rushton. He's $49.99. The radio is so loud in here. There's a set of Winky mugs. Doesn't matter. It's the same booth. Yeah, I'm sure that out of my price range, another Noel. This person gets to those estate sales early and picks. Oh, there's some more. There again, those Winky with the little emerald are 74,
Pink.
and then you got the pink Pyrex, which I'm sure is the tag's fallen off, but I'm sure it's in the hundreds.
Well, you got individual ones for
oh yeah,
128 to 198.
And there's that Santa picture back there, 89. Doesn't matter, it's $90 all day long. And then those guys are 35. So yeah, I'm gonna look at this booth, but I'm gonna pass on it. So I love it all, but you have to be reasonable in your prices. That, yeah, I can't go quite that high at all. It is all gorgeous. What a beautiful collection she has. Spot ironstone a mile away. Look at this beautiful teapot. This is an oldie. It's got the marking on the bottom. $99. So it's beautiful though. I'm seeing this in the wild. It is a Holt Howard ketchup for $60. It doesn't even feel like it's repaired. Wow. Look at this. That is the most spaghetti, the biggest spaghetti I've ever seen. It is $59. I would never want to ship that. But I love it. It has like sparklies in him. He's so cute. But yet again, not shipping that. Wow, he is amazing. I will look. Did he lose his color, or is this the color he's supposed to be? How much is he? Oh, he's 98. So nope, not resellable price there. He is maybe for that color right where he needs to be. All right, these are fun creations, aren't they? Got a little sweet shop with a little gingerbread, Santa and a deer, little lifesaver. Then we got a little nutcracker over here. I like these little candies. Those are very neat. And then another little mug over here with a deer. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. It's an amazing color. The dove. It's that hard plastic, 75 firm, but oh my gosh, that coloring is amazing on this piece, that it's still that bright. First, I've never seen them hardwired in with this type of light on there. Whether somebody changed it up, I don't know. 42 on it. Interesting piece. Easter egg one. I have to pick that up. I have never seen an Easter egg bottle brush tree. Luckily, it's only $4 because it's not really the season, but I'll hoard on to it till then. So, Maumee, Ohio, that is not our stopping grounds by any means. We're not familiar with that area. But Chris was talking about taking, as you see, Tater's tail, taking a day off and doing the Shipshewana auction. And I'm like, well, I've kind of been considering going and checking out the Maumee, Ohio store before the snow flies. So anyway, so Chris took the day off, and so we headed to Maumee and to check it out. It is huge. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Is it an old Kmart? It's definitely some type of an old department store. It is packed. So the only sad thing that I say about a store when it's that huge is I always like to go back twice. But 3.5 hours, you're 3.5 hours, I guess I'm not going back and looking at every booth twice. I've always loved to do that kind of thing, but that was the only sad thing about it. And they actually have a little eatery there. You can get a hot dog, a chicken salad, sandwich, it's just something to munch on, something to drink on, and then go back shopping. But we took our hot dogs to go. So I'm still on my Christmas mode, but of course I was looking for anything that I felt like I could buy and thrift for a profit. Prices all over the place like any other antique mall. You've got very high, you've got your mediums, and you've got, hey, I can pick that up, right? So it's good to see other items. I absolutely love seeing other items. So let me just get right into the haul, y'all. So we did pick up this. This is a wonderful size. Chris doesn't have to do anything to this general store wrapping other than I'll order some paper off Amazon to fit. They sell better with paper, that I do know. So if you can get some butcher paper to put on there, they sell like the brown brown paper, which is usually what I prefer to buy, but you didn't have to put a dowel on it, you don't have to put a stand on it, and it was a steal. So that's an awesome little find. Those are easier to sell because they're smaller in size. So then what else did we get that was not Christmas? So we found a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Our daughter, that's her beer choice, and she's been asking for one in her little bar area in her house, and we hadn't ran across one, and so we're like, okay, we're not going to pass this one up. I did see one recently, but it was not in good shape. Like the whole ribbons were coming off. So I thought, oh, well, hopefully, and I think it was, somebody's bar mirror. You can tell because they always end up screwing it into the wall like that. Chris picked up this little Texaco can because it's missing its top, but a lot of times you can find one that's really worse for wear, even though the graphics is wonderful on this one, that you can exchange the top for. So there's that. And we did for $150. This is pristine mail pouch thermometer. My last one that was rusty crusty, I paid $160 for. So, and then I lost one at an auction for $350. So there's that. So I thought at $150, yes, there definitely is some profit to be had there, especially after going to a huge auction, watching them go into the thousands. Well, they were bigger than that one, but there's that. I'm still looking around for non-Christmas items for y'all. A little swan. If they're 10 and under, I'm going to pick them up because you can fit them into so much. And I love to find sets if I can. If I can't, then there's that. A Holt Howard Ketchup in the Wild. Now this, I don't know if this is the older one. No, this still just says 1959 on it. It has not been broken. I have never seen one out not in somebody's case. So $60 seemed extreme, but when I popped on eBay, it's got a little bit of paint loss right at the curl of the hair. They were selling between $95 and $125 on auction. All depends on how many are probably listed at the time. For right now, I'm always worried about that head, so I'll probably put it in my booth right now and see how that goes. I'll put it in a locked case though, so we'll see how it goes. I cannot believe that I saw one of those in the wild and it was not in the case. Oh my gosh. So these are kind of non-Christmassy. So I did find a cottage cheese container that's plastic, but it has Halloween colors on it. I think it was like $6. So when am I going to see one again that's under $8, So I thought that was perfect. I'm going to hoard on it and put it in my Halloween stash for when I want to create with that. I did pick up 2 tins. Chris picked up this tin because he's like, hey, you got all those blue bulbs that you need to create with. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So that's a great coffee tin because it is blue, kind of like finding that pink one. It's just amazing. And then this tin was like, hey, you need to create with me. Hello, it's a whole bunch of little Christmas trees. Oh my gosh, and I have something perfect to go in here. And of course, Tater wants in the house now, but my vacuum, Robbie the robot vacuum is running, and then you'll hear him. So that's why I had to close the door. Aren't cats funny? You don't open the door, they cry. You shut the door, they're like, what the heck? So he's just going to have to live with it because you don't want to all hear the vacuum. So, okay, Christmas. So that one booth, they had gorgeous Christmas. And that's got to be a booth that's there all year long. That collection was just amazing. The prices would not be fast sellers. You have no idea what somebody pays for something to judge their prices. So they were not prices that I could touch. They were prices that they were pieces I could just wipe the drool off my mouth and look at and go on and like, okay, if I see that. Because it's funny because I saw, after looking at that booth and I saw somebody else's booth and I'm like, oh, well, this is half price in this booth. When you see something really high, then you see it later and you're like, well, that's a deal then. So this little skier elf, oh my gosh, he is so cute. I assume that he's a little bit older because he's got that little velvety, I don't know what that stuff's called, but he is adorable. Happy to find him. And there again, like a little Santa mug. Now her Santa mugs were totally vintage. Now this... So I didn't shut the door enough so he can get look at him getting in the house because I didn't shut it like latch it little. He is so fun. Oh my goodness. And then he'd be like, hey, now I can't get back out. But enough with Tater and his antics. He is so funny. So little Santa mug. This one was $4.50. It is not old now. Like that was one of the cases were definitely vintage and older. But I don't care. I'm happy to collect them. And it's funny because this same pattern I found non-stamped. This one is stamped Winter Wonder. I don't know who sold it. But then I also have the same pattern, the same size, the same look in a Pottery Barn stamp. So it's just kind of like a generic, but I love minis. Absolutely love minis, so I'm always going to pick them up. Chris found me a red tree topper, and it does say, Jesus is the reason for the season. So perfect to go in with my swung vases. I've been collecting these to put in. I have white hobnail swung vases that are tall, so I always wanted to add like a pop of red. I don't want to take them down. I want to leave them up. So there's that. Oh my gosh, so I've got so many. So let's see, bottle brush tree with eggs. So hoarding on that for Easter. It is a little crushed, but I've all shared with you, and maybe you haven't seen it, but you just a little bowl of warm water, lukewarm water, a couple seconds, and then just kind of let it fluff it back into place, let it air dry, and they usually fluff right. I have not had any not fluff up for me, y'all. I have not. I could not believe, like I was searching for this little girl where her brokenness was at $12. Because it should be $45. I've searched. There is a little bit of paint loss here and there. But if they repaired it, they did a darn good job, and I could not see anything on it. So knowing that it's that spaghetti, I was not going to pass up this little shopping girl. So many new in bags, but I cannot pass them up when they're like 4 and under. So there's those. This little Santa Claus holding a present. A couple little angel girls. Santa on a stick. So I love that kind of stuff. And then this is a Merry Christmas, which I've always been like looking for something small. This is still a little bit bigger than I would like it to be, but when you're crafting and creating, you're just always looking for all those littles that you can work with. And then this little angel, I thought she was super sweet, little plastic cone. Santa, we got a Santa. He's the perfect size to be able to fit into one of the ornament boxes. Couple little elves, and they were all under the $20 range, so I thought I could definitely pick them up. As you saw in the other booth, you know, everything seems really cheap after you saw something that was a little bit up there. I thought that little guy is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, he's on a little clip, clothespin. See, look at Tater. Here's Tater again. You get to see his tail. Tater, thank you. I absolutely loved, I wish there was a set of these flying flocked green deer. Oh my gosh. Would he not look awesome with a little elf riding him? See how my mind works as I'm dealing with it. And then I thought this was too funny. Santa in a shoe. Oh my gosh. And I'm pretty sure it's probably like Japan. Very much Japan. Some of the things to craft with to finish up the video, y'all. This little spinny wheel. I mean, like, because, you know, colors. It's all about colors. You know, finding colors. And then I did pick up these little light covers, though I didn't pick up all they had. But I love to add these into my little vignettes, so I did not pick them all up. I left some behind. And then my last item, I'm sure I'm like, shoot, Chris is with me when I wanted to buy this. But it is some more of the large ornaments. They're in the pastels. Like I've told y'all, if you saw that tub, there's a lot of blue in there. So I need colors that are not blue. And these were $2 for the bag. So, and then I just want the bulbs. So there's that. So thank you for suggesting that Chris and I go to Maumee, Ohio and check out that humongous mall. That was awesome. Absolutely loved it. It's quite a hike. So usually, like, you know, we're going to an auction and we're checking out things there. So just to drive, that's quite a hike. But I'm sure that I will go back because I absolutely love. What are you doing? I absolutely love to go antiquing, and I love that Chris loves to go with me. So thanks again for watching. Thanks again for coming along with us. And if you're part of our YouTube family, thank you so much. And if you're new and you're checking out the channel for the first time and you liked what you saw, please hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so you've uploaded a new video. And we will see you next time, guys, and you can see what we're up to. Bye.